No rapping. Hey, singing. Nice singing. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Boy, you're rammy tonight. Rammy. I got a rammy dog tonight. What are you going to do? Sometimes you got a dog that's all like sweet and tender. Sometimes they're rammy. I got a rammy champy. Rammy champy. What is up with you? Huh? Why are you being so aggressive? I think it's because I just walked in. I'm late. I was late at my event. It was someone was speaking at the event, so I couldn't leave early because I was in the front row. You know, overachieving. Oh, now you want to sing? Champy. Yes. Champy, they want to see you. They want to see you, Champy. Ready? Look! Champy, you want to sing for him? Sing for the people. Come on. What is with the whooping? Why are you whooping? Why are you whooping? What is the whoops? What is the whoops? Are you upset that I was late? Is that what it is? You want to let the people know you didn't get enough love? Dogs are just like people. You don't give them enough love, they're going to lose their fucking shit. Oh my God, such a cute dog. He is, isn't he? He's a cutie. He is a cutie. Everybody loves the Champy. Yeah, he's so happy wagging his tail. I know. He loves singing. He does love singing. But tonight he was like, what are you doing? I don't want to sing. You asshole.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
So I had an interesting day. I met with a lobbyist. And then what else? All right. If you're new here, welcome to the Kyle Music AI tonight. Maybe. I spent way too long last night trying to get a song to do what I wanted it to do with the music AIs. But we could go back and play with that. I don't think I'll go play with a real song. It's much easier if you're just making songs that it doesn't matter how they sound. You can be much more successful much more quickly. But if you're actually trying to get it to do a specific thing, like all of this, the AI lobbyist, there's a bill in Colorado that was just kind of dropped out of the sky from some clueless senator that is not a good bill, and he's trying to ram it through the legislature. And so we had some conversations about what we do about that. So it's interesting. Interesting. Not quite sure. Yes, that one, Lunashtick. You and I should talk, Lunashtick, because yeah, we'll talk. I don't want to say things on here, but yeah, we'll talk. So anyway, it's interesting, fascinating stuff. I do not know the world of politics. I've never cared about the world of politics, but I find myself in a position because of this channel and the AI Salon where people give a shit what I think, which is weird. You're available. Okay, good. Yes. We'll talk. So, great. And I will get your sagely wisdom because I have none. I just don't know this world at all. I'm so cynical about politics that I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone in the space. And yeah. Check your emails for LTX Studio. You signed up before I did. That's interesting. That would be nice. LTX. Nope. They're not doing it chronologically. I politic and I know things. I know exactly. I want to get your wisdom because I'll tell you what we talked about and what they're looking to do. I mean, I think ultimately it's a good thing. I think this senator has his head up his ass. I just don't get politics. I don't know why he's trying to do it. If it's just I don't know. Or someone's paying him money to just ram it through. I don't know. Gavin Biddy, what's happening? Good to see you. That's Emilio's wife, another image from Emilio's wife. Although I saw some images in Irregulars today that I just didn't, because I literally just walked in the door, threw some food in my face, and came live. So if I'm discombobulated, there was a whiskey and 2 beers involved. There's the fact that I had to run to the grocery store before I came home. And then I walked in about 3 minutes before I had to go live. So there you have it. Welcome here. This is the AI Learning Lab. You know what you learn here? What a lab is. This is a lab. You might think that a lab has scientific instruments. You might think that a lab has scientists in it. You might think that a lab is a really friendly doggy. None of those things are true. Not in this lab. Nope. This lab is kind of like a home office with an old dude in it that is nearly qualified to be talking about this shit. Down. Thoughts on the Boston Dynamic robot? All right. Well, let's freak people out. Oh, if you haven't seen this, listen. If you've come here to have me put you to sleep, I appreciate that, and I'm glad I can assist. But this is gonna keep you up. Boston Dynamics. This is the one. All right, so if you're like, oh, thank goodness, one of the robots fell down. Yeah. Nope. Shane Shaw. Nope. Okay, let's watch that again. We'll break it down. We'll do the play-by-play. Okay, he's laying face down. Well, they. I shouldn't gender assign our robot overlords, should I? They are laying face down. All right. They, bend at the knees like you do, right? Oh, they're flexible. Clearly they've taken yoga. Oh God, what just happened? And the head, 180 degrees. And the legs just turned around and the torso just turned around. So here's what I think about this. This is one of those things. Well, first of all, when you see it, why does it freak you out? Because humans don't have joints that do that, and it is a biped that looks like a human, right? So we've got expectations about how it should behave. But here's the deal. What I actually think is really interesting about this, the only reason they've made humanoid robots that have the limitations that we have is that no one in the room said, hey, wait a minute. What if every joint could go 360 degrees? And that's what they did. Like, this is actually the response to a very simple proposition. Unless they're demon possessed. Yeah, exactly. How do we know when the drink is talking? You don't. Well, that's the thing, is like, I'm essentially, 60% of the way to drunk, 24/7. So, I don't know. I'm not drunk enough to be drunk, but I don't think I'll act different. I mean, I danced a little bit more. I don't think functioning robots will be in our design. Well, I think that they're going to be. It's funny. I was thinking about that too. Like, in theory, you should be able to just design bots that can take any shape you want, and technically you can. But the reason to make humanoid robots is that our whole world is based on us, right? The width of a car seat, the height of a car, the width of a road, the width of a sidewalk, the handles on a grocery cart, the handles on a door, right? Just everything is designed for human beings that are, somewhere between 4'6" and, 7'6" to do shit. And so if you want a robot to function in our world without having to redesign our world, it makes sense to have them kind of in our form. What Boston Dynamics has done here is they said, well, wait, let's look at let's keep that constraint, but let's lose all the other constraints that we've been doing just because human bodies aren't perfect, right? Human bodies can't do other shit. So anyway, we are just the center of our own universe. Yeah, exactly. If I could move like that, I wouldn't need a girlfriend. Yeah, exactly. What's the George Carlin joke? If I could reach, I'd never leave the house. All right, that's what I think of the Boston robot. Is freaky and shit, But then the more you think about it, you're like, yeah, it makes sense. It's only weird because if a human did that, you'd be like, holy shit. But it's the understanding how our legs work, and they can't really go. You can't really put your feet flat when you're face down. And it did, and then it stood up from there, right? That's the freaky thing. But if you're like, there's no normal constraints, it makes perfect sense. But when they combine with adult industry and those dolls, yeah, well, there's gonna listen, people. I've said it before. I'll say it again. 2023, the last normal year. 2023 was the last normal year. 2024 starts a new era where we, all of us fucking weirdos that are kind of paying attention to this right now, we're going to be the ones that are like, I was there when it happened. I remember when that robot twisted his hips around and stood up and it freaked me out. Now it's just normal. Now everybody's got a contortionist for a personal robot. I mean, why do those contortionist acts freak us out so much? Because human bodies aren't supposed to do that, right? So they just built a contortionist robot. That's all. Get over it. They could put this robot on America's Got Talent and make it to the quarterfinals. And then you'd be happy. You'd go buy your Lipton tea that they advertise to you. Oh, man. All right. What are we going to do tonight? What do you want to do? I'm hesitant on living through one more Black Mirror episode. Yeah, I know. I'm right there with you, but tough shit. Like, it's where we are. They need to find the fountain of youth, or I'm not going to see enough of this. So, 2 Block Tom, I forget what the over-under is in terms of surviving, but it's something like if we survive the next 5 years, chances are good we're going to be able to survive a lot longer. We'll see. I just got used to my Roomba named Jarvis cleaning my floors. Oh, man. It's cuckoo, man. You know, there's also the other thing that is kind of in this weird neighborhood. I mean, there's a couple of things. Tesla launching full self-driving for all customers who want it. Yeah, I think they have to opt in. But basically giving them a month for free is giving them lots and lots more data. Like they're finding out things that, you know, the cars drive through traffic cones and they hit curbs and shit like that. But with all that additional data, it's going to learn really, really fast. And because they went away from a logic model, a coded model, to a neural network model, it's going to learn really quickly. They're going to literally be able to take the Tesla full self-driving data and just apply it to one of these bots. So I think the Tesla bots are going to get smart pretty fast now that they're at least at the stage where they can put full self-driving out there pretty widely. Don't need demonstration, but which AI alters existing photos well? Well, I don't know what you mean by alters. There's about 38 different ways to interpret that. I would say the most basic one is Photoshop with its in-painting and generative fill and generative expand. Where you can maintain objects, and it's also got object selection and things like that. And then you just change backgrounds or just change foregrounds. Crea and Decohere, where you can upload images as the source for an AI-generated image, are kind of interesting, but they're not super predictable. If you just want the style of a photo, you can use Midjourney's style reference. If it's a photo of a person, you can use Decohere or Midjourney. I don't know. I don't quite know what you want to do with it. I would just go play. Like, just go play. Just go blow shit up. We promise this is not a person in a bodysuit. That was pretty funny. Microsoft just revealed an AI that can deep fake from one photo. And then, what else did I see today? Was it Meta that came out with Megalodon? Why are they naming these things Megalodon? How do you spell Megalodon? Yeah, Meta. The quadratic complexity and weak length extrapolation. Here, you want to know why I couldn't stand AI for most of my life? Is because I'd see like a cool headline about AI, and then I'd go try to read the article, and the first sentence would be, the quadratic complexity and weak length extrapolation of transformers limits the ability to scale long sequences, and while subquadratic solutions like linear attention and that's about as far as I'd get and go, I hate you all. I hate you all. But anyway, what this thing does, if you read past the stupid words, is it's unlimited context length. So imagine if you will. So right now, I can go to Google Gemini 1.5, and it's got a 1,000,000 token context window, right? So I can take an hour of video and upload it to that thing, and I can interact with that video. It knows what was said in that video. It knows what the images are in that video. I can just interact with it as if I was talking to an expert about that video. It could do about an hour. Well, I do 2 to 3 hours of these things a night. So I would need to break one of these things up and do it in little chunks and then stitch those together, and it'd be a pain in the ass. Well, if you have an infinite context window, I could literally download the recordings of these things, upload them to whatever that system is that they're going to build on this Megalodon technology, and just add to it for the next, 10 years. Doesn't matter. However much video you put in. You could be feeding it live 24/7 security video footage, from your factory, and at any point in time just go, was anyone wearing a red sweatshirt, walking on our property, and just up will come all those clips. Or whatever, like, infinite amount of text or infinite amount of audio. Just that's what that is. So that came out today. No, that came out 2 days ago. Whee! It's crazy, people. It's gonna get weirder. It's gonna get weirder. It's gonna get weirder. Because geeks are like little boys. Exactly. They're just geeking out and they're adding more toys to their toys. That's exactly what's happening. Freaky thing about Grok 1.5 is it can see things and identify stuff. Wait, do you have Grok 1.5? Because I don't think I do. How do you get to it? Is it grok.x.ai? Because within x.com, I don't have shit for Grok 1.5. X.com. Let me click on the little Grok icon. Grok anything. Regular mode. What version am I in? I don't know. What version are you? And I don't see an upload icon. I'm Grok 1.0. Yeah, I don't have 1.5. Who the hell's got access to 1.5? Oh, you read about it. Yeah, I know. I read about it too. I also watched a movie about Gemini Ultra that could give back massages and talk intelligently about the Mesopotamian War, but they didn't launch it. Still ain't out. So, I don't know. I uploaded a public domain book to explore modern day rewrite with Claude. Claude did pretty well. Interesting. Infinite context is basically eidetic memory. You know, it's funny. I was just saying to my Uber driver the other day, how's your eidetic memory? And he was like, dude, if I had a nickel for every time someone asked me about my eidetic memory, I'd have a nickel. Are you going to leave me a fucking tip, you loser? So that was a nice conversation. Infinite context is basically eidetic memory via machine. I never thought of it that way. Yep, I know. Crazy, right? You can't stop the future. I agree, Ken. So is ChatGPT Plus now GPT-4 Turbo? I think. Because ChatGPT will... all these companies that are research companies trying to launch consumer products are a real pain in the ass. Let's see. What version are you and what is your most recent training data? If the training data is March 2023, that's the old version. If it's April 2024, December 2023. How big is your context window? Yeah, it says it's 4,000 still. I don't know. I think and it's also hallucinating. I tell it to it I don't fucking know. I don't know. Infinite context window will open up a completely new reality. Yep, absolutely. What happened to photographic memory? Well, that would be an infinite context window. That's essentially what it is. But you could do it over, massive data sets and massive amounts of time. So is ChatGPT Plus? Oh, that we don't know. Perplexity does not hallucinate, just saying. Oh, Perplexity does hallucinate. It just gives you enough citations. It does enough search that you can go check this stuff. But I've had Perplexity hallucinate. Health and money. Perplexity's weird because it's not really a large language model and it's not really a search engine. It's kind of both. So it's an odd bird, but people love it. I've used it a bit and like it, but I don't have enough use cases to really need it. So therefore I'm not really good commenting on it. Interesting, even with the resource. Well, it's still a large language model. Until these things get actual reasoning, then we're still at their mercy. The hallucinations will hallucinations will continue. Wait, until morale improves, right? What's that? The beatings will continue until morale improves. Yeah. I don't understand what you're talking about. It doesn't matter, Ken. Here's what I'm talking. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Perplexity is just like another ChatGPT competitor. It does research, and when you ask it for something, it will go search the internet, and then after getting the answer from the internet, it will then compose an answer like ChatGPT does, but it'll give you citations of what it based that answer on. So it kind of combines like ChatGPT kind of just answering questions and research. Just did a big research project and tried to use Perplexity. 9 out of 10 citations were hallucinations. Oh, it's that bad? Source camp. Good Lord. I used Perplexity, Chat, Claude and Copilot, Claude was the best. I keep hearing people keep saying Claude is the one that they're leaning towards. So OpenAI better get their shit together and get their new thing launched, or they're gonna start to lose some market share. Although it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if they care about their market share right now. I don't know what's going on there. They're a weird company. They're a weird company. But that's strange that it was that bad. Perplexity, because, I feel like the mystery, hallucinations, and failures are underappreciated. I'll miss them when they're gone. I agree with that, Shane Saw. I think, by the way, 9.5 out of 10 on the name. Shane Saw? Come on. Genius. Yeah. I think I kind of miss hands like this already. And I got to tell you, for creative writing, it's the hallucinations are not a bad thing. They're a feature, not a bug. Although I will tell you a funny thing. I heard this on TikTok when I was driving home tonight. Someone did a word analysis of research papers over the past year, and the use of the word delve was like 8% a year ago, and now it's 80%. 80% of research papers use the word delve because, I don't know, if you've ever had ChatGPT explain something to you, it delves into the realm of the transformation. Oh my God, it overuses that word. Actually, that would be a good use of custom instructions, is figure out what are those words that ChatGPT overuses and put those in custom instructions and say, don't ever use these words. Just don't do it. And that might help your output dramatically. Are you a spy? Yeah, I'm a spy. ChatGPT says it's not turbo. I don't think it's turbo yet. I think they would have made a bigger deal if it was turbo. I think interface would have changed or something. But I got to tell you, Joker, I pasted in a 44-page outline, my Broadway musical outline. It's 44 pages now. I pasted that into ChatGPT and it didn't choke on it. But then I pasted in a much denser document that was like 38 pages and it did choke on that. So I don't know what the token count would be on that. Maybe 100,000? I don't know. It's crazy. Mansplaining as a service. Exactly. Ended up removing all citations by Perplexity. That's a drag source, Camp, because that's what they've got a reputation for, those citations being good. Great idea. For the Harley Davidson shop, it always says rev up for literally everything blocked. There you go. Yep, just drop it into custom instructions. Don't say these words. Don't do this. Shorten your sentences. Call me emperor. Whatever. Delve was what? Delve was perfectly good word before everyone started using it. Delve was, you know what it was, Lunastick, is Delve just had a really, really shitty PR firm, but they had a lobbyist. And the lobbyist said, hey, let's get OpenAI to prioritize Delve over all other words. And they paid Sam a private bonus. And that's why we have everything's delving into the depths of the transformation of the realm. It says the only difference turbo makes is speed. That's not true. Turbo's got a bunch of things going on for it, like a bigger context window, speed, improved vision. They added vision to the API. OpenAI did launch a pretty big thing today, but it's on the developer side, where they're basically allowing you to create agents with up to 10,000 documents per agent that are RAG, retrieval augmented generation. So you can make very, highly trained and highly specialized agents that you call with, but you got to be a programmer to use it. So it doesn't really mean anything to this channel because I don't really dick around over on that side all that much. But it's cool. So much time wasted. Oh, that sucks. That's what I felt like last night, Source Camp. I don't know if you're in here, but I was trying to get both Suno and Udio to make a song, extend a song I had before and swap out some lyrics. And I just couldn't get it. It was very frustrating. Having ADD and immediate gratification syndrome is a real fucking drag when shit doesn't work. Delve is the new Kale. Same PR firm. Dude, you're getting a Delve. They're janky. What do we want to do tonight? I know what we'll do, which we haven't really done ever. This could be kind of interesting. It could also not be. Microsoft just dropped Vasa 1. This AI can take a single image and make it talk from an audio reference, similar to Emo from Alibaba. So did they drop it, or did they just release a paper that we can't actually go play with? What?
Kinda contradicts my tip number 4 because it's about challenging yourself with something you're not quite.
It's about challenging yourself. Oh, yes. Tell me, Pete Sampras.
How can these tools best serve you? Ask yourself, why are you watching this video? What brought you here? Try to trace your curiosity.
Well, it's certainly better than HeyGen and DID, what they're doing. But can we play with it? Let's find out, shall we? Microsoft Research. PDF and archive. So it's just a paper right now. All right, like most of this shit, they'll announce it and we may or may not ever fucking see it. we will see it, but all right. Let's keep scrolling. Compositional world model for multi-agent planning. Hey Grok, what the heck is that? I don't care. All right. So there were 3 mentions of that Microsoft Vasa thing. So that starts to be one of the ways I kind of filter things is if I see stories repeating in my timeline. Ethan Malik, everything since 2022 is contaminated with AI. Yep. I would agree with that. 13% of all images on Adobe stock. Holy shit. Over 13% of images on Adobe stock are AI generated. Most of the generated content comes from Midjourney and DALL-E. Huh. Media tagged fantasy is 43% AI generated. That doesn't surprise me at all. Look at this real-time demo. Oh. Is it a real-time demo we can play with?
But you know what I decided to do? I decided to focus all my attention, all my time on listening. So instead of doing something else, I just listened, and listened. Because I'm a true believer that if you're really bad at something like listening, for example, it only shows you that, hey, you have to practice listening as much as you can.
Text-to-speech started.
We introduce Vasa, a framework for generating lifelike talking faces with appealing visual effective skills, given a single static image and a speech audio clip. Our model is capable of not only producing lip movements that are exquisitely synchronized with...
Wow, you watching that? He's kind of like moving the head around, so it's like you're changing the camera angle. That's pretty wild.
...the audio, but also capturing a large spectrum of facial nuances and natural head motions that contribute to the perception of authenticity and liveliness. The core innovations include a holistic facial dynamics and head movement generation model that works in a face-latent space, and the development of such an...
That works in a face-latent space. This is why people hate engineers.
...expressive and disentangled face-latent space using videos.
All right, that's creepier than fuck. All right, what else? See how it keeps showing up? Keep showing up. Oh, wait, I'm in the post. That's why. Shh, never mind. There it is again. All right, what's that? World's fastest AI voice chat, 500 milliseconds latency. Let's hear how fast it is.
What do you think about time travel?
I think time travel is a fascinating concept.
That's not bad.
But it's also a topic that has been explored in various forms of media, including movies, TV shows, and books. As a result, there are many different interpretations and perspectives on time.
Yep. So by the end of the year, the latency between when you ask a question and when these things answer should be decent. Have you seen the reviews on the humane pin? How fucking awful and slow it is. They ask it questions. That dude Marcus I think is his name. That reviewed it. He's got like 8 million followers, and they're giving him all this shit because he gave it the worst product I've ever reviewed. And he asked the pin to tell him what was in front of him, and it was a Tesla Cybertruck. So he says, "Hey pin, what's in front of me?" And then he loaded up the camera on, I guess, on ChatGPT. And took a picture of the truck, sent it to ChatGPT, and said, "What is it?" And it responded before the pin did. There's a new thing that records everything. Yeah, face latent space. My new band, perfect. Opens a new world for Frank. Oh man. Link that in Mighty Networks. It's not live yet. TikTok is introducing AI avatars. Yeah, I saw... Oh, you know what I saw? That one. HeyGen. HeyGen announced... whatever you call it. Influencers.
You'll never believe it.
You'll never believe it.
You'll never believe it, but I recently found out that you can create UGC-style content.
UGC-style content.
UGC-style content.
With HeyGen's realistic avatars.
HeyGen's realistic avatars.
HeyGen's realistic avatars.
There are already multiple creators that you can use on HeyGen.
Like me.
Like me.
Like me.
Like me. I'm Lucas.
I'm Kim.
I'm Darren.
I'm Gail.
I'm Leah, and I'm so excited to create content with you.
And I'm so excited to create content with you.
And I'm so excited to create content with you.
And I'm so excited to create content with you.
Try out the demo today.
Try out the demo today.
Try out the demo today.
All right, let's go try out the demo. Fine. If the demo's not there, I'm going to be janky pissed. Oh, there's Frank. Could not verify access. Oh, Frank, what are you doing? Hey, Jen. Hey, Jen. Da, 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 da. Oh, you want to see something wild? So now the translation tool. Let's go grab this Dove commercial. We'll grab What do we want to grab? I don't know. This giant truck.
Here at Chevrolet,
This truck ad. All right, so we're going to grab that. Then I'm going to go back to HeyGen, except I lost my... There it is. So I'm going to upload via URL. So I'm going to paste this in here. And I'm going to create a new translation. They're validating. Video detected. Translate directly. Output language. Check this out. Afrikaans, Albanian, Amharic, Arabic, and then there's 17 dialects within Arabic. Armenian, Azerbaijani, Bangla. I haven't even heard of a lot of these. Basque. So they now have more than 70 languages and 125 dialects that you can translate into. Absolutely flippin' stunning. All right, so that's that. Now, where's the little home? AI Studio, Video Avatar, AI Voice, Video Translation. All right, let's go back here. From HeyGen. Input a URL. Post your video here. Generate UGC videos. Okay. All right. So let's go get some stupid ass product. If you think you're fucking annoyed with fucking your TikTok feed being full of idiots talking about countertop ice makers, you just wait. So we're going to go to Amazon. Let's see. I'm not going to go to Amazon just yet. I'm going to go dumbest product on Amazon. There's got to be an article on that. Amazon, worst items. Old Lives Matter. The donut holster. I like that. The Danny DeVito pillow. I think that's pretty nice, actually. Novelty pimple popping ear. Solid. Let's see. Instant underpants. Just add water. 1 pair. Bacon bandages. Oh, this is tough. All right. Let's see. The Shart survival kit. There we go. Okay, so here's the Shart survival kit. So, let's go make a stupid fucking avatar. Uh-oh, I lost my... There it is. Okay. Paste a specific product link. Boom. And we're going to generate a UGC video. The Witty Yeti Shart Kit. Why do I want all these? I know, right? I have emergency mustaches. Okay, let's see. Product name, logo. Do we want to add a logo? Nah. Visit the store. Well, they said that twice. Visit the store urine for a treat because the jokes in this kit might be a little corny, but they definitely... Okay, this is great. This is good. Here's the media looking good. Let's go. We're going to have it in English. Target audience. Oh, let's go. Oh, do we want Gen Z? No, we want Gen X because Gen X, baby. You can be edgy with us. We don't want to do it for Gen Z. You wouldn't be able to use the word fart because it's aggressive. Listen, if you're a Gen Z in here, just lighten up. Yeah, I'm aggressive. I use the thumbs up emoji like it actually means something. What's this website? This is HeyGen. So if you go to Twitter, video scripts, okay. Oh, please select a script. Oh, okay. We got a top 3 reasons. Ever had one of those days where even your best laid plans go ... down the toilet? Noisemaker. Ever been blindsided by a cheeky surprise? Then the funny Shart survival kit by Witty Yeti is a must buy. Need a perfect. We're going super confident. All right. Next step. I guess we got to pick an influencer. Who's going to look good talking about Shart kits? Isn't that like the emergency Groucho Marx kit? Yeah, exactly. Why is this taking so long? Are too many people making fake influencers for shitty products? You know I'm going to put this on my TikTok channel, right? And actually, is it done? It's done. Look at the Shart survival kit. Holy shit. Lip syncing will be available after submitting. Well, okay, so let's test it.
Ever had one of those days where even your best laid plans go down the toilet? Introducing the Funny Shart Survival Kit by Witty Yeti. It's the ultimate
Okay, we got it. Verified HeyGen avatar. So which one did they use? All right, this dude, Tim looks like he's not eating right. So I think Tim's going to be our guy. Let's see. Yeah, no. Kim. No, we're going with Tim. Look at all the templates here too.
Ever had one of those days where even your best laid plans go down the toilet? Introducing the Funny Shart Survival Kit by Witty Yeti. It's the ultimate rescue pack for those slippery situations with tissue packs, wet wipes, disposable underwear, and even a hilariously heroic badge. You're covered from all the laughter, literally. So the next time life throws you a curveball, or should we say a mudslide, be prepared to...
Okay, he can't talk right. Can we get an avatar that can talk right? All right, this guy looks articulate. Let's go with him. Yeah, the walking version of him. Darren. Let's see how Darren does. Tagline for those times you give a Shart. My LOM said Kyle Shannon is a senior writer for ESPN the magazine. Follow him on Twitter. You didn't know I wrote for ESPN, did you? How do I fit it all in? We need a guy with a 3-piece suit. I think this guy's going to be good.
Ever had one of those days where even your best laid plans go down the toilet? Introducing the Funny Shart Survival Kit by Witty Yeti. It's the ultimate rescue pack for those slippery situations with tissue packs, wet wipes, disposable underwear, and even a hilariously heroic badge. You're covered from all the laughter, literally.
The not in sync is because I haven't submitted it yet. These are just the rough edits, so I'll submit it and then it'll resync it to my script.
Next time life throws you a curveball, or should we say a mudslide, be prepared to wipe away your worries.
All right, let's submit it. All right. So here's a holy shit kind of product. UGC is being generated. This will take a few minutes. Back to home. Just crazy, 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 crazy.
In the breath of a city that never sleeps, I landed, heart unprepared, dreams deep. Skyscrapers towering like giants in a maze, eyes wide, pulse racing, caught in the city's craze. Subway veins pulse beneath, carrying the brave. I'm swimming through crowds, trying to surf the wave. Coffee and ambition brewing on each street. New York, you're a wild rhythm I'm yet to meet. In the chaos, the magic, I find my beat. Stepping onto your stage, not yet on my feet. New York, your lights dazzle, but it's your heart I crave. In your vast arms, I'm lost, found, and brave. Yet here I am among the lights, the noise, growing, thriving amidst the chaos, finding my voice. New York, you're a storm I'm learning to weather. Together we dance, two souls bound by leather.
So let's see, Wind Rider. Okay, so what's this and how much is it going to hurt my wallet? This is HeyGen. So HeyGen's the one that did the thing I just showed. And it also, these images I created in Midjourney, and then I created the audio in either Suno or Udio. That previous one was Udio. This is a Suno song. I think it's a Suno song.
In the dusk's embrace where shadows play, she was the artist, not hard to play.
Yeah, that applause was cool, wasn't it? In the spoken word stuff.
Her words, a chalice from which I drank deep. In her absence, a harvest I could not keep. If I never met her, skies might have stayed blue. Gardens of solitude where thorns never grew. If I never met her, my words wouldn't be long.
Wind Rider, you know you're making my wallet cry, right?
Unwritten in verse, I measured the cost.
This is Portuguese. So we took this song. Did we do this in Udio? I think we did it. I think we did it in Suno. But I don't remember. But anyway, this is K.S. Dillon. This is from 1972 when he toured Brazil. Mr. Kyle, have you tried splitting your long form content up to with CapCut yet? It's up to 180 minutes. I have not. I need to try that. Thank you for reminding me, Rudy. Vicky. We've given up on wallets. We just go direct debit. Exactly. It just goes. You can do direct deposit from your employer straight to your AI junkies or your AI dealers.
Sua parte conto sem sinais. Pois se eu nunca tivesse encontrado, eu não conheceria a alvorada.
So what Rudy's talking about is you can take long form video content and CapCut will chop it up for you. And it sounds like he said CapCut also does text to video amazingly. It's just crazy. You know, it's funny. I've been thinking for the better part of a year that 2024, that the election in 2024 was going to be the thing that drove people to want to demand to know whether something was created by a human or not. And I don't think it's going to be I thought it was going to be the election stuff. I think it's actually going to just be all the user-generated content's just going to be bullshit. Like by the end of the year.
Uma vida renascida. Se eu nunca tivesse conhecido, não teria que esquecer.
My credit card gives me TJ Maxx coupons.
Se eu nunca tivesse conhecido, poderia seguir.
That's good. That's really good. All right, let's see if our little... Where's our little thing? Home. Where's my videos? URL to UGC. Oh, here we go. Are we done? I think we're done. Oh, look, it did what you call it? It did subtitles and everything. This is fucking crazy.
Ever had one of those days where even your best laid plans go down the toilet? Introducing the Funny Shart Survival Kit by Witty Yeti. It's the ultimate rescue pack for those slippery situations. With tissue packs, wet wipes, disposable underwear, and even a hilariously heroic badge, you're covered from all the laughter, literally. So the next time life throws you a curveball, or should we say a mudslide, be prepared to wipe away your worries and carry on with a smile. Get it now and turn that oops into oodles of laughs.
I mean, this is fucking crazy. Let's go try to do a decent product. Sorry for the snorting. Mother's Day gift. Can't go wrong with a nice KitchenAid banana yellow. What majestic yellow. I'm sorry, majestic yellow. Wait, let's get something that's a bit more dramatic. Red? I think the blue. The navy, right? Ooh, that maroon. Oh no. I almost got booted. I didn't see the puzzle piece I had to solve. I like that maroon. Ooh, lilac. Good Lord. Are we going 50s? We could go 50s. 50s blue. What's that, like 90s? 90s blue. 50s blue, 90s blue. Matte black. That's going to look like shit with flour all over it. Let's see. The green. We'll go green. Okay. There we go. There's the green. So we're going to go back to HeyGen. This new product is called URL to UGC. And we're going to paste our little link in there. Boom. Turn your product listing into an amazing social content minute. Honest to God, do you know TikTok and Instagram are going to be nothing but this shit? You know that, right? You know, by me showing this tonight to the 60 people on here, like 20 of you are going to go try this, and 5 of you are going to try to turn this into a business, and you're going to ruin social media for like 1,000 people. I'm totally like a friggin' crack dealer. First bumps on me. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I'm shaking. That's because you just sharted. That's the shaking has nothing to do with the future collapsing on us. It's got to do with your loose bowels. Why do you think we call them the irregulars? Okay. Mixed need, product description. So what it does is it grabs KitchenAid Artisan Series, KitchenAid Artisan Series. Can I edit this? I can. 5, let's put a dash in there. 5 quart tilt head stand mixer with pouring shield. I'm going to say matcha colored KitchenAid tilt head stand mixer, comma, Artisan Series, 5 quart with pouring pouring shield. And I'm going to get rid of the model number. All right, there's our pictures. We've even got videos in there. Nice. Looking good. All right, target audience. I'm going to leave that option. I'm just going to let it make one. All right, let's see. HeyGen. Yeah, HeyGen.com is the name of this. And this feature of theirs is called URL to UGC. So the site is called HeyGen. That's straight up avocado. It is. They called it matcha. Listen, avocado was like 2021, Vicky. We're in 2024. I think your daughter or son should have told you that by now, that they don't call it avocado anymore. It's matcha now. It's just, I thought you were hipper than this, Vicky. Okay, solution-oriented. No, noisemaker. Unleash your culinary creativity with a matcha-colored KitchenAid tilt head stand mixer from the Artisan Series. That's kind of cool. Discover the power of the matcha-colored... No. Oh, narrative arc. Once upon a time in a kitchen not too far away, a matcha-colored KitchenAid tilt head stand mixer emerged as the hero. With its 10 speeds and 5 quart capacity, it effortlessly prepared enough cookie dough to fill the whole neighborhood with joy. The tilt head welcomed ingredients like old friends into its stainless steel embrace. Every recipe a fairy tale. This is good. We're going to go with narrative arc. Don't even need to edit it because it's just perfect. You're perfect just the way you are. I just had the Hey Jude song sing in my head. Hey Jude. I'm feeling frail. I plan on burning the world down. Blame Kyle. This is fucking crazy. Full screen plus videos. Let's look at how they're going to cut the videos in, because it had like 6 videos it pulled from.
Once upon a time in a kitchen not too far away, a matcha-colored KitchenAid tilt head stand mixer emerged as the hero. With its 10 speeds and 5 quart capacity, it effortlessly prepared enough cookie dough to fill the whole neighborhood with joy. The simple tilt head welcomed ingredients like old friends into...
All right, did crappy video editing, but that's all right. Let's see what else we got here. This one looks cool.
Once upon a time in a kitchen not too far away, a matcha-colored KitchenAid tilt-head stand mixer emerged as the hero. With its 10 speeds and 5-quart capacity, it effortlessly prepared enough cookie dough to fill the whole neighborhood with joy. The simple tilt head welcomed ingredients like old friends into its stainless steel embrace. Every recipe a fairy tale.
Oh, and it just happened to be
Whisk,
making
knead, and
cookies.
mix. Your kitchen adventures await. Get yours and write your own kitchen fairy tale.
Honest to God, man, I gotta get me a matcha colored KitchenAid in my TikTok shop. And I'm just sorry, the AI Learning Lab just turned into a fucking e-commerce hellscape. All right, we're gonna submit that one. If you're not buying KitchenAids with my coupon codes, there's gonna be hell to pay. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, 5% ready. I'm going to sell Shart survival kits. I'm going to sell KitchenAid mixers, flat screen TVs, like faux tusk dice kits. I'm going to sell it all. You know what would be good on the AI Learning Lab is one of those hoses that's like a scrunchie. It like fits in your back pocket, and it's like 100 feet of garden hose. I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna write songs. Oh, this is gonna be so good. You guys, you don't know what's coming. You don't know what's coming. This whole thing was a ruse. I've been going live 7 nights a week for a year to build up to this moment, to build the trust, to be able to say,
You can make money with ChatGPT!
right? Meanwhile, everyone's looking at ChatGPT, and I'm over here knocking out the UGC influencers. This channel's going to be all twerking all the time. We're going to be selling VHS dance lessons. I don't know what you people are. I don't know why you're still here. You should be out shopping. I added my UGC friends. It was you that sold me the hand warmers for Christmas. Hey, 3 Mile. Jim Ross is here. Jim. It's no longer about storage. You don't need to sell storage management courses anymore. You don't need to write books. We're going to sell shitty products off Amazon. Look, I don't know if you've been here, but if you just got in, it looks like you just got in here, right? Look at this. I tried to find the worst product on Amazon, and then I just put in the URL, and a few short minutes later, this is what came out of this fucking tool.
Ever had one of those days where even your best laid plans go down the toilet? Introducing the Funny Shart Survival Kit by Witty Yeti. It's the ultimate rescue pack for those slippery situations. With tissue packs, wet wipes, disposable underwear, and even a hilariously heroic badge. You're covered from all the laughter, literally. So the next time life throws you a curveball, say a mudslide, be prepared to wipe away your worries and carry on with a smile. Get it now and turn that oops into oodles of laughs.
Oh, yeah. This is Jim. Self-storage? No. Shart kits. Shart survival kits. It's where it's at. It almost sounds Italian. It's very exotic. Oh, 90% ready. We're about to move some KitchenAids here. Again, I think you all think this is about, how do I learn to use AI, Kyle? It doesn't fucking matter. It's not about AI anymore. Do you realize we all have our own influencers? We have an army of influencers. We can set loose on the world. I'm going to be the reason that AI gets legislated out and canceled. We're going to go back to fucking AOL sending out CDs with AOL on them. All right. What was her name? Kim?
Once upon a time in a kitchen
Tina?
not too far away, a matcha-colored KitchenAid tilt-head stand mixer emerged as the hero. With its 10 speeds and 5-quart capacity, it effortlessly prepared enough cookie dough to fill the whole neighborhood with joy. The simple tilt head welcomed ingredients like old friends into its stainless steel embrace.
Vicky, getting my Amazon affiliate code ready now.
Whisk, knead, and mix. Your kitchen adventures await. Get yours and write your own kitchen fairy tale.
Honest to God. Holy shit.
Once upon a time in a kitchen not too far away, a matcha-colored KitchenAid tilt-head stand mixer emerged as the hero. With its 10 speeds and 5-quart capacity, it effortlessly prepared enough cookie dough to fill the whole neighborhood with joy. The simple tilt head welcomed ingredients like old friends into its stainless steel embrace. Every recipe a fairy tale. Whisk, knead, and mix. Your kitchen adventures await.
Yeah, Jason, say goodbye to Fiverr UGC people. Well, I mean, yeah, Fiverr in general, anything that's kind of task related. This is fucking nuts. Imagine rolling out 40 or 50 a day with this. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, you can have it write the scripts, but if you're clever, you could write good scripts. And you know, I would think you'd probably get good at writing scripts that are, you know, that don't have the weird inflections and things like that. Is this a VO actor's nightmare? This is an influencer's nightmare. This is a VO actor's nightmare. Yeah. But here's the deal: is VO actors can do this too, right? Like, and VO actors like 11 Labs, you can go into 11 Labs right now and you can make a voice model that you can sell. That when anyone uses your model, you get paid on it. And then you can go market the shit out of that. Make a bunch of these videos using your voice model and dump it into one of these influencers or make your own influencer. The tool that I was using, Nate, was HeyGen. HeyGen's new URL to UGC. What other? Let's go back there for a second. Hang on. I want to see what other products they have. URL to UGC. This is fucking crazy. Amazon, Shopify. What the fuck's that? eBay, and then what is that? Oh, Etsy. Etsy, eBay. So anywhere where they've got products. It's fucking bonkers. Here, I just bought this. We got bad weeds. Grandpa's Weeder. We're going to go make a Grandpa's Weeder. I'm going to get rich off of Grandpa's Weeder. That's what I'm going to fucking do. You people with like, oh, Kyle likes to... It's so altruistic. He teaches all of us for nothing in return. Fuck that. I'm going full capitalism. I'm going in. I'm just gonna sell shit that people don't need. I'm gonna become the new what's it called? I'm gonna become the new this is called HeyGen, but it's HeyGen, not JEN. Vicky, what's your Etsy store? We got to go make Grandpa. Looking good. Oh, wait. Grandpa's Weeder, the original stand-up weed puller. I'm going to kill all that. The original stand-up weed puller. I don't need all that shit. I'm not having you defile my Etsy store. Oh, you sissy. We could have so much fun. We could we could have like a dragon egg. Come on. How much fun would that be? Is there anything Vicky doesn't do? I know she's a machine. She just rolls. She's making websites. She's printing 3D things, and she's not going to let me sell a dragon for her. It's a big mistake. I have tens of fans. And they're all in here every night. All right. Let's see. This is going to be Gen X again. Let's get some Gen X attitude in here. Gonna start an uninfluencer movement. Well, actually, you know what's funny? I don't know if it's funny. So my company Storyvine is like one of our hallmarks is authentic video, like people telling their stories. I think one of the things that I'm gonna accelerate in our product line is tokenization, like blockchain technology that verifies at the blockchain level that a video actually features a real person. Because I know that seems weird right now, but not for long. Quick demonstration, super confident. Tired of a backache from weeding? Meet Grandpa's Weeder, the original stand-up weed puller from 1913. Back in 1913, Grandpa's Weeder began its journey with a simple yet ingenious design. Today we bring back the old school magic to your garden. Effortlessly pull weeds. I guess we'll go narrative arc again. I like me some storytelling. Ask your digital twin about Web3. Yeah, exactly. I've been thinking about that direction too. Yeah, Silver Fox. Seriously, the authenticity backlash to all this AI stuff. So it's going to look like this. Here's how it's going to go. This next 12 months, there's going to be more and more of this shit. And then we'll think we have it figured out. Oh, Madison Street Mercantile. Okay. Let's see. Madison Street Merc and Tile. Madison Street Mercantile. Did I get that wrong? How do you do this? Do you go... Oh, I spelled mercantile wrong for one thing. What do you do? Like at? Is it like TikTok where you do at Madison Street Mercantile? Nope. You need to search by store. Of course. Why make a search that just searches? I don't know how to search by store. This is like watching an old guy trying to learn how to use a computer. This is so bad. I got nothing. Can anyone teach me how to use Etsy? Did you mean the shop? Yes, I did. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, cool. All right. This is good. Superhero bear fidget toy. Minimalist penguin earrings. Oh, man. Oh, we'll go with, have you seen Octopus Talk? Have you seen the fucking family that the kid got obsessed with octopuses and octopi and convinced dad to get an octopus, and so they did, but like owning an octopus is like a real fucking horrible thing because like it's incredibly complicated. And then the octopus laid eggs, and normally when octopi in captivity lay eggs, they're sterile. Not this one. They've got 50 baby octopi. So let's do the octopi. All right, good. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, let's do the red ones. Those are nice. What color is this? Dark green or red? What's even worse is that we're here for it, watching an old guy try to use a computer. It's really bad. It's so bad. Okay. Oh, here's our weed whacker. All right, let's change the avatar. Let's get a weed whacking appropriate influencer. All right. I think Tim's sitting outside. He's going to look weed wacky. Oh, come on. I gotta get moving here, people. All right, what template are we going to use? We're going to use, so we've got the black one. I think, oh, what did it do? It did the lavender one?
Back in 1913, Grandpa's Weeder began its journey.
Mixed intro plus voiceover.
Back in 1913, Grandpa's Weeder began its journey with a simple yet ingenious design. Today we bring back that old school magic to your garden. Effortlessly pull weeds without bending or chemicals. Rediscover gardening joy with Grandpa's Weeder, the original stand-up weed puller that's been trusted for over a century. Say goodbye to backaches and hello to a pristine garden.
Quick transitions. Let's try that.
Back in 1913, Grandpa's Weeder began its journey with a simple yet ingenious design. Today we bring back that old school magic to your garden. Effortlessly pull weeds without bending or chemicals. Rediscover gardening joy with Grandpa's Weeder, the original stand-up weed puller that's been trusted for over a century. Say goodbye to backaches and hello to a pristine garden.
Interesting. Interesting people. Interesting people.
Back in 1913, Grandpa's Weeder began its journey with a simple yet ingenious design. Today,
I like this, making him smaller. You can't quite see how wonky it is. All right, we're gonna submit that one. That one's good. All right, and then we gotta go make one of these for Vicky. It's important. She requested it. She said, Kyle, could you please make me a video, please, on your show? It's not really a show. It's just kind of you talking to your phone. But on that thing, could you please, I'm gonna pay big bucks for this. You're just paying for paying for it in having to sit through this. That's your cost. Oh man, we are gonna move some octopi though. I'll tell you that. 3D printed shuhulu. How do you pronounce that? Whatever. We'll see if it can pronounce it. It's not going to pronounce it well. All right. So release the Kraken. Whatever. We'll see if it can pronounce it. It's not going to pronounce it well. All right. So release the Kraken. If you don't like the colors you see, convo me for the color of your choice. I like it. Looking good. Let's go. All right. Who are we targeting here? I'm going to go millennials. Cthulhu, octopuses. I still can't say that without feeling like a fucking 7th grader. He said puss. I just cracked myself up. Hey, fashion forward millennials. Here are 3 reasons why you need these 3D printed Cthulhu octopus tentacle earrings in your life. First, they're incredibly unique. Second, they come in vibrant, customizable colors. Lastly, their sterling fishhook wires guarantee both comfort and style. Don't wear earrings. Make a statement. Grab a pair today. Solution, noisemaker. Unleash your inner sea monster. We're going with noisemaker. All right, next step. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. You don't even know how good this is going to be. I hate first and lastly. Yeah, exactly. I know. It's like A, B, 3. Ooh, those look cool actually. I think this one looks really cool. All right, I'm liking it, Vicky.
Unleash your inner sea monster with the coolest accessory.
All right, which avatar are we going to use? We only have 2 choices, 2 ladies. Oh, we have 3 ladies. Let's try Gail. What's Gail sound like? Blue sky lady. Yeah, exactly. I think so too. Great minds think alike.
Unleash your inner sea monster with the coolest accessory of the season. 3D printed Cthulhu octopus tentacle earrings.
They got that
Available
right.
in ocean blue, sparkly aquamarine, blood-curdling red, and chameleon green. They're not just earrings, they're a statement. Make yours.
That's cool. Although that template's not good because she's walking. So I think we've got to do full screen talking. That one's not good. Can you move these things? No. All right, well, that's the one we're going to go with. Your UGC video is being created. You're so funny. You're so nice. Let's see the video. Is it funny? You funny, haha?
Back in 1913, Grandpa's Weeder began its journey with a simple yet ingenious design. Today, we bring back that old school magic to your garden.
Now, Mina, the lip sync on that other one, so they put together a faker version without the lip sync first, just so you can get a sense of it. Then you render it, and it redoes the things. Vicky, I'm a little excited. I know, it's going to be good.
Pull weeds without bending or chemicals. Rediscover gardening joy with Grandpa's Weeder, the original stand-up weed puller that's been trusted for over a century. Say goodbye to backaches and hello to a pristine garden.
It's pretty good. I gotta say. HeyGen's got some shit going on, man. And guess who's the company behind this? Now I need to update my Etsy shop with a table full of stuff I have in my living room. Yeah. But seriously, Vicky, I mean, this is like the kind of thing where, like for your Etsy shop, you know what could even be interesting is like you do a video where you just do like a quick little intro voiceover, just say, "Hey, I'm Vicky," and whatever her name, Gail or whatever her name is. Gail's gonna tell you about my latest, things here on the shop, and then you just dump one of these after it. You like record it once. Huh. It's weird. It's crazy.
Once upon a time in a kitchen not too far away, a matcha-colored KitchenAid tilt-head stand mixer emerged as the hero. With its 10 speeds and 5-quart capacity, it effortlessly prepared enough cookie dough to fill the whole neighborhood with joy. The simple tilt head welcomed ingredients like old friends into its stainless steel embrace. Every recipe a fairy tale. Whisk, knead, and mix. Your kitchen adventures await. Get yours and write your own kitchen fairy tale. Once upon a time in a kitchen not too far away, All
right, 97% ready. We're almost there, Vicky. What's the cost per? This is not eating any of my credits, so I would go get yourself, if you want to make some of these, I would go get yourself a HeyGen account, because these aren't going to be free for long. Although, I wonder if they fucking cut deals with all of these services. I wonder if they're taking a percentage of sales of these and they're going to give these things out for free. It's not using credits. My credits are 21 and a half. They've been 20. I haven't lost any credits. So either it's in a test thing, or they cut deals with Amazon and Etsy and all those. I bet that's what they did. After Vicky's intro, can the AI say, "Thanks, Vicky"? Yeah, you can write the script. You can edit the scripts. Like, it writes the script for you, but you can go in and edit them. Isn't HeyGen owned by the Chinese? I don't know if it's owned by the Chinese. I know it's a... Are they based in Singapore? I don't know, but I know they're using OpenAI technology sitting underneath a lot of this stuff. All right. Vicky, here we go.
Unleash your inner sea monster with the coolest accessory of the season. 3D printed Cthulhu octopus tentacle earrings. Available in ocean blue, sparkly aquamarine, blood-curdling red, and chameleon green. They're not just earrings, they're a statement. Make yours.
Nuts. It's nuts.
Unleash your inner sea monster with the coolest accessory of the season. 3D printed Cthulhu octopus tentacle earrings. Available in ocean blue, sparkly aquamarine, blood-curdling red, and chameleon green. They're not just earrings, they're a statement. Make yours.
Huh. There you go. Right? Isn't that crazy? All right, I will... how am I going to get that to you? I think I've got your email, don't I? Yeah, I'll send that to you, but holy goodness. That's nuts. 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 It's crazy. Kevin McAllister moment. It really is, because it's like... I'll tell you one of the things that is really pissing me off on TikTok, there's just one, is people who are influencers that make videos where they're trying to like act surprised, like, let me surprise my wife. And then the wife's like, I'm so surprised. It's like worse than porn acting. And it's like, I'm so tired of that. At least these are informational, and they're like at least neutral from a humanity standpoint. They're not like bad porn acting. They're at least neutral. right? I would take a dozen of these stupid fucking things over. I'm so surprised, Jim. You scared me when you popped that balloon. I'm so mad. We should be able to report people for bad acting. Like you can report people for saying booby or nipple. Nipples are seriously going to be the destruction of humanity, according to TikTok. We should be able to report people for bad acting in their TikTok videos. If you get 3 bad acting things, you have to use this technology. You can never make another joke video. I want Sandy Whiplash for a salesman. You are hilarious. Thank you, Flex Digital. Why would you squirt whipped cream in my face? It's so crazy. All right. I gotta stop overacting and get out of here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do tomorrow, kids. We're gonna do a similar thing that we did tonight, except we're gonna go to ChatGPT first. So we're gonna go find a product. Then we're going to go to ChatGPT and we're going to write some fucked up script. And then we're going to go to HeyGen. It's going to be good. All right. All right, everyone. Listen. I need like 7 people to follow my channel to crack 35,000. It's been like 3 weeks. I don't know what TikTok's doing. Because I keep seeing like 10 people followed me, 12 people followed me, 15 people followed me. And I've been at 34,900 for like since 1927. So follow this channel and tell TikTok to send more people my way. Because all I want in life, my life will be complete when I hit 35,000 followers. Until then, I am but a shell of a man. I am hollow inside. I need the external validation, people. Don't you understand that? I'm an actor. It's sad. All right. I have to unfollow and then follow again. I followed you last year. Best info ever. Well, thank you very much, Flex Digital. All right, I'm getting out of here. If you want to support the channel, feel free to subscribe to the lives or buy the video series in the corner. Keep coming back night after night. Call yourself an irregular. Be an irregular. Just go fuck around with this stuff. Fuck around and find out that you can now be an influencer too. Vicky is going to be Blue Sky Girl. So, there you go. Tomorrow night's Thursday. Do I have something tomorrow? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll let you know. Fafo. All right. I didn't do this last night, so forgive me for that. Andres, good to see you. TK, good to see you. Vicky, I owe you a video. It's coming your way. Mary, good to see you. Gavin Biddy, peace out. The real Gunny Rhett. Gavin Biddy, Mary. Flex Digital. Tobias, great to see you. Thank you. Wolfman Clint, you're the best. Chainsaw. Silver Fox, Nick Filipowski. Matty, and Joey. All right, Laughing Thunder. See you later. All right, I'm going to get on out of here. If you see bad acting on TikTok, report that shit to the authorities. Let's put an end to this bad acting and replace it with nearly real people. Peace out, everybody.